set up another session for that podcast.
We'll chat afterwards if you want that one.
Okay.
Okay. I think we are live. Oh, wait. Something dodgy going on with the screen here.
Oh yeah, the screen's a bit strange.
Random question. Does anyone know if grenades in this count as tech attacks as far as like if you put mods to boost tech damage?
Do that again?
The grenade, like, cause you can put mods on your weapons and armor and stuff that boost tech damage. I was just wondering, do grenades count as tech attacks or tech abilities or whatever?
I don't think so, because I think grenades come with soldier classes, don't they? And I think soldiers are labeled as ones that can't do tech attacks.
Well, I know in the game itself they can't, but I know there's like a bunch of non-soldier characters in the multiplayer that have grenades.
Oh, okay.
Because like I know.
Sorry, guys, I'm just going to interrupt you there for 1 minute, just while I welcome everyone to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. This is our weekly Mass Effect multiplayer. Diana's here. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Are you able to play this week? I think we can swap people around if you're available. And yes, if this is your first time here, I do videos on Mass Effect, and we also have a weekly Mass Effect multiplayer. We've got Cerberus Guy, we've got Diana will be playing with us, Curtis is playing, and Craig's playing as well, I believe. So we'll be swapping in and out. And so yeah, if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the stream, make sure you hit that like button and possibly that subscribe button as well. I'm going to go and set up a room, and I will let Manning carry on with his conversation there.
If Diane wants to, she can go ahead and join first, and I could join later.
No worries.
Is that okay, Tim?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you're happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, she could play first, and I could play a little bit later.
No problem. We should be able to get a few games in anyway. Did do too great last week, did we?
Yeah, not too bad.
I did some practicing throughout the week, so hopefully. I was thinking just doing the once a week isn't really that beneficial. You got to do a bit more.
Right. Which character am I going to be?
What was it you were saying about the grenades, by the way? About the...
No, I was saying like things like the recon mines and proximity mines and stuff. I know those count as tech abilities, but I was thinking like just like inferno grenades or lift grenades or just I'm not sure if those count as tech abilities or not.
I mean, I would say that. Actually, you know what? I can't say. I don't know. I'm sure somebody in chat would know.
Why and what's going on now? Oh, we are working. Defender, right.
And I'm gonna pick a different character, but end up playing the N7 Shadow anyway.
I like that character.
Infiltrator squad going on.
He likes to be the shadow. The shadow knows. You know that old radio show, don't you?
I know Space Ghost.
Space Ghost. I don't think he's in this game, I don't think.
I know a guy who went as Space Ghost. A bunch of us one year for Halloween all went as superheroes, and my buddy was Space Ghost, and everyone thought he was the Michelin Man, and he was so pissed off the whole night.
Oh, guys, we need to welcome Diana to the memberships as well. She has she's joined the N7 squad.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I don't know if you're on Discord, but we do have a members only room there as well. So feel free if you want to come join us. If not, don't worry. Those members only posts and stuff through the YouTube site as well. So I haven't done one for a while actually.
Well, I got some good news to tell you guys. I got my internet finally working perfectly.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been having some issues here the last few weeks, and I finally got a hold of my provider, and they finally got the technician out here the other day, and I'm up and running 100%. So.
Was it just the bad storms you're getting?
I don't know. It was in their end, apparently. That they switched circuits on me, so far I'm doing pretty good. So.
High-value location has been compromised. We have multiple hostiles in this zone. Get in there.
So I'm thinking about boosting up my internet speed a little bit.
It's your favorite map, Tim.
I don't mind this as long as it doesn't start raining. But the floor's all wet, so I'm guessing it does.
Yeah, this is the rain.
Yeah.
This is the rain one. You can tell because it's nap time out.
He likes the acid rain stuff.
What we got? Flame, an arc grenade, and some scanning things.
So
What does the scanning thing do?
You like to see the Normandy? Scan things.
Oh yeah, I have to still watch your video.
You've not watched the video yet?
No, I got a notification when I woke up, and then I had a shower, and then I forgot, and then I got playing Alien vs. Predator for a little bit, and then I was like, oh crap, it's 2 o'clock.
Next week it'll be he had to eat.
I'll have you know I have one meal a day whether I'm hungry or not.
Just one?
Yeah, I'm on a weird, not really a diet, but I'm on a bit of an interesting thing right now.
Oh good, I didn't realise that. The roof.
I have wondered if it would be possible to just like stay thin if you had one meal a day, but it was like fast food or something. Like if you could just like, which I can't remember what I said, but I think it'd be interesting to see if you could like stay thin if you know.
Well, if you're young, I'm sure, like your age, I'm sure you could eat anything and stay thin. Once you get to my age, you gotta put in a little bit more effort.
No, since the first UK lockdown, it started to show, and I'm just trying to lose it, to be honest.
What would if you could have one meal, any meal that you wanted, but that's what you'd have, what would it be?
Probably some kind of curry or pho, maybe.
Pizza. I would live off pizza.
Butter chicken.
But
I'm not sure.
Cheeseburgers and fries.
I'm not sure I like that question, to be honest, because the thing I like most about food is you can have so many different things, and, you know, you just end up hating it if you've had it enough.
Oh, you know, I could never hate pizza.
See, I was going to say mac and cheese, but then I remembered that all the Europeans in the chat have, like, what we consider cheese in America, all the Europeans would be like, what is that?
Yeah, we haven't heard great things about your cheese.
Yeah, like, I love, like, when you go to the store and you buy, like, some sliced cheddar or Swiss, and it says, instead of just saying like cheddar or Swiss, it's like cheddar flavored cheese product.
Although to be fair, I do really like cheese.
I mean, like, yeah, I know Velveeta's gross, but it's amazing. And I'm also probably pretty aware that you probably have no idea what that is.
Not a clue. Hey, Nico. Nice to see you. Nico, if you had to pick one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Valerian liver.
If you remember, Google search Velveeta. Or actually, I'll just post it in Discord, and then you can laugh at what we consider cheese.
I mean, we already laugh at what you consider chocolate.
I'm honestly trying to think now, and I can't think of any American chocolate off the top of my head, other than like Smarties or M&Ms, maybe.
Hershey's? I mean, I've had Hershey's imported over, and it was just kind of, I don't know, horrible, I guess is the word I'd use.
Oh yeah, I guess that is made in Pennsylvania, isn't it?
What about the original Hershey cookie bar?
Yeah, that's the one I meant. I've tried like
Stuck in a
a
wall.
special, like, I don't know, I can't remember what it was. It was some kind of like cookies flavor or something, and that one was okay. But the regular I just didn't really enjoy, to be honest.
Do you have Hershey's Kisses over there? Because those, I can't imagine anyone would hate those.
So we just flat out, I mean, as far as I know, we flat out don't have Hershey's at all. Like, I had mine imported over to like a website.
Oof.
Where you like order foreign food and whatever.
Nico would go with something more savoury. In Argentina, they have something called pastel de papas, or potato pie. Absolutely delicious. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Would it be cheating to just say full English breakfast?
Isn't English breakfast a kind of tea?
It's a type of tea, yeah, but full English breakfast is not as like bacon and eggs and sausage and beans and
Beans on toast. What exactly makes that English though? Because that sounds like American or Canadian or any breakfast anywhere.
I don't know actually why it's an English breakfast. I think it's continental ones is more like your cheeses and your hams and your
Are you playing on silver?
yeah.
Doesn't feel like silver yet. Well, to be fair, I'm really on
You
the
guys like cheeseburgers?
yeah?
If I had a choice, I could eat cheeseburgers every day.
I was talking about fast food, I'd probably go with fried chicken.
Bone in or bone out?
I don't really know what the difference is.
Well, like boneless or with bones?
Yeah, I mean, but does it taste any different without bones?
Well, yeah, I guess without bones, it's usually processed chicken as opposed to like actual breasts or thighs or whatever.
it's really weird because I'd love to have like fried chicken way more than I do, but like there are a lot of vegetarians in my family, so I just don't tend to order it.
There must be there's like vegetarian turkey and bacon and all kinds of things, so there must be vegetarian chicken.
And Nico would go for an English breakfast.
Ranking enemy personnel are on site. Hostiles! Locate those targets. You know what to do.
I think one thing we can say that America does better than the UK is pies, though.
I've never had an American pie, so I can't say.
I mean, like I had shepherd's pie at an English restaurant once, and I was excited to try it, and I was like, this is just ground beef and mashed potatoes.
That's not really a pie.
Yeah, we don't really class it as a pie. Shepherd's pie is more of a meal than a pie.
Yeah, it's just a. I know it's weird because the way it's named, but I think it's like an old-fashioned thing. That's why it's called a pie.
I mean, do you guys not have shepherd's pie in the States? It's kind of a strange thought for me.
Oh, we do, but it's just like when you go to first time I went to like a proper pub in England, I was like, oh, I can't wait to see like how much better this is, because I was like, surely we just have like the knockoff version. But it was the same thing.
Is yours also called shepherd's pie though?
Yeah, it's just like you bake a bunch of like spices and ground beef in a pot, put mashed potatoes on top.
You can't necessarily, I mean, I'm not saying that, oh yeah, our food is better than everything, but it's sometimes hard to judge unless you've tried like every place.
Because I know, like, for example, a lot of what people in Europe consider bread when they come to North America, like our bread, there's so much sugar in it. Like, I know a lot of Europeans basically think it's like cake.
That seems strange to put sugar in. Well, actually, do you put sugar in bread in the first place?
Yeah, quite a lot. Unless you get like specifically low sugar or whole wheat or multigrain. But if you get like white bread, it's like pure sugar.
I did not know that.
Like Wonder Bread is amazing, but it's absolutely god awful for you.
Nico's never tried American pie either.
Actually crazy to me, like, how long The Witcher 3 is. I felt like I was really making I mean, I suppose I am really making progress with it, but to find out I've still got another 10 to 20 hours is just insane.
Yeah, I have started it, but I've not actually got out of White Orchard yet. My most recent playthrough. And I can't remember what comes after. I know you've still got quite a bit to go.
Yeah.
And your DLCs are about 20 hours each.
Yeah, I know I haven't started the DLC yet.
I've only played the one as well. I haven't played both of them. Played
Well, I know there's Blood and Wine. What's the other one?
Heart of Stone. That's a really good story, to be fair. I haven't played Blood and Wine though.
I'm drawing a blank, but I'm sure I've played it then.
Heart of Stone is about a guy that can't die.
Oh, I don't want to spoil anything, so maybe I'll just
No.
ask you afterwards then.
Yeah. But yeah, Blood and Wine takes
I'm
place.
still playing Battlefield.
I think you can do it any time, but it's supposed to take
I'm
place
still playing
after the main game.
Battlefield 4.
Enemy is still active. Stay
I haven't played a Battlefield game for years.
Here they come.
Yeah,
When's
I'm
it
on
come
level
up with
4.
Battlefield?
So,
I always preferred Battlefield to Call of Duty.
Yeah, same. I have to say, in a relationship with meals, that English tea is perfect. I'm a great fan of English tea at tea time. I'm definitely a tea drinker. I can't stand coffee.
I used to be just a coffee, like, not just a coffee person, I used to be way more of a coffee person, but now I kind of just either like them both equally or I like tea more. Still drink coffee in the morning, but like,
See, I love tea, but I don't do caffeine anymore, so what I can do is pretty limited.
don't you do caffeine?
Too much cheating in Battlefield games, you mean, Leroy?
I get to you, but you're quite a
I'm on
ways
the
away.
easy.
Never mind.
I just one day hated how it was like caffeine, like I couldn't even start my day without like 2 liters of coffee, and I'm like, this can't be good for me. So I just stopped, and then I had the worst headaches ever for like 4 days, but then I felt amazing.
Battlefield 2042. I tried to play that the other day. I couldn't. It's all multiplayer now.
Yeah, I thought it was really stupid from the get-go. They've charged a ridiculous price that it is. And then you don't even get a story with it, so...
Well, I mean, it's no different than Call
Yeah,
of Duty.
I try to. I like games with stories, not just all multiplayer. Multiplayer is okay. I like having a storyline too.
Yeah, same. Especially in a world, though, where you can get multiplayer games that are completely free, it just seems mind-boggling to me.
Apparently cheats were out for Battlefield 2042 the day it was actually released.
So do you like then what they did with Halo, where they made Halo Infinite, they made the multiplayer free and then sold you the story for like 40 or 50 bucks a couple months later?
That's wrong, I think. Saying that, I never liked Halo's multiplayer anyway.
That's different though, because if you buy Halo Infinite, you're buying the story. So you're buying a story game, or you're getting the multiplayer game for free.
Oh, hello.
It's not really the same thing. And also, I didn't even buy Halo Infinite because it was in the game. Oh, yeah. I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm dead.
I like that it was at least an actual story. For the longest time, like I really hated that Call of Duty would put out like the laziest 5-hour thing where you just ran around and shot a bunch of rushes and called it a story. And then charged $80 for it.
I never played Call of Duty yet.
Halo was apparently Halo was just as bad for cheats as well. But no, I never liked the multiplayer because all you got was the like spotty 13-year-old teabagging you every time you got killed.
Only the guys teabagged, you know. I found out from playing way too much that when a girl teabags you, it's actually called clam dipping.
really matter what it's called.
But, no, I mean, well, that game by itself created a pop culture thing, so.
Down to the last enemy.
It's like Oblivion's Horse Armor created DLC, and Halo created Teabag.
It's screaming the senators down the headset mic to you, and doing that on the screen. It's like, you know what? There's other games to play.
Well, to be fair, Counter-Strike's pretty good at that, too.
Yeah, I was definitely more of a Day of Defeat man.
I love Day of Defeat, too, but I kind of played Counter-Strike professionally for a while, so that's always got a soft spot for me.
You got one of those stupid Praetorian things.
Oh, that's quite
there's
cool.
2 of them.
Leroy said that they fixed the teabagging in Battlefield 2042. On your screen, they're bouncing up and down, but your body's actually in a different location. Good way to do it.
Did you like Team Fortress at all?
I never really played it. I tried it. I never really got into it though.
I hate these Praetorian. The good news is, guys, I was basically sort of distracting 2 of them, so... I would run a try with these servers there, just... Okay. Never mind. Thank you for trying. Oh, you're alive.
I thought
Okay.
I thought if I was invisible, he wouldn't see me. Then he just blindly swatted at the air and hit me.
No, I literally bought a Spectre pack like you said, and I still haven't got any Metagel, so...
The best thing to do, because the Spectre packs can be kind of expensive, is buy like the jumbo equipment packs. Because then you get five of everything plus some other random equipment.
And they're not that expensive either, are they? Jumbo ones.
Yeah, they're only 33,000, and you get 10 things, and you're guaranteed to get four Metagel, 4 ops packs, 4 ammo things, and 5 everything, 5 missiles.
Let's have a look.
Shuttle inbound. Get to the LZ.
I think we still understood it alright.
I just wanted to be this character so I could outplay Tim with it.
You could be You could be a Volus, and you'll still outplay me.
And sorry.
Diana's still kicking your ass though.
Oh, for God's sake.
Shuttle on its way. Find the LZ.
Tim wants to be the hero today.
Ah, what are you doing?
Yeah, guys, I would stay indoors until like the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, I was trying. I only ran over there to try to get to you.
Yeah, it was by
No!
stupid mistake, wasn't it, really?
See, trying to save your ass, and now I'm dead.
Don't blame me, Tim. I died a long time ago.
He died like 2 minutes ago.
I know. Well, I got stuck.
Alright, come on, please. Don't let this be our first
Ready?
silver game where we don't do it again.
Why not press 7? I play on controller.
Cerberus guy needs to at least make it.
Oh, I'm gonna make it.
You got
Yeah,
10
yeah,
seconds
right.
to get to the extraction zone though. So
That's it. Just
American,
leave
but I can
Diana
tell time.
to take them all on.
does it count if I'm half
Well,
dead?
apparently I was the only one who survived somehow. I swear Diana did too.
Yeah, I thought she made it.
I don't know. I got the lone survivor medal for some whatever. I don't know.
Yes, I was out of revives. I need to learn to take some with me, don't I?
Let me see if I can get one of those bloody equipment packs.
Quite like the quarry in there, so I'm going to stick with him, I think.
Thank God I've got Metagel. Sweet, sweet Metagel.
Have you ever read the codex entry for what Metagel actually is? It sounds like the coolest thing in the world, and I would be addicted to it in like under 2 minutes.
I can imagine it would be used as an addictive drug.
Oh.
Oh, did someone leave? Oh, Diana left.
Yeah, we'll get.
Yeah, she said I can come in.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for carrying me down.
So,
There we go. Invite St. Curtis.
my dog is yeah, I'm already in, I believe. So, my dog is staring at me, going, "Who the heck I'm talking to?"
Yeah, no worries.
Is your
Dan.
dog
We'll-
more or less annoying than my cat?
They don't understand this stuff here. I think I'm in, I think.
I think you're on your way there. Nika says that it would be amazing if BioWare allowed mods for the consoles. As it plays on Xbox, would like to have the expanded universe. Or take back. Yeah, they are brilliant. They're absolutely fantastic mods.
Yeah, I think they kind of... But one of the people you did an interview with, though, kind of said that it's not possible, didn't they, Tim?
Yeah, they did. In order for them to mod consoles, they'd have to. The modders would have to work with them on the new game to get everything set up, so they kind of knew how to implement it in the first place. It's not something you can do well retrospectively, apparently, or it's a lot of hassle. So
You could just do like Bethesda does and release your game and then let modders fix it 6 months later.
Bethesda game's really broken, though.
did I check out Bunkered Build? No, I
Have
haven't.
you ever played one?
I'm sorry, Leora,
Yeah.
I haven't checked them out as of yet. I will do, though.
I've never had any issues with Skyrim.
If it's not corrupting your save, is it even a Bethesda game?
Again, I've never had issues with Skyrim. What? What happened?
Oh no!
Oh, that's why what happened. Now it makes sense.
You gonna leave some suspense?
I think it's still in the
I was
Discord, Leroy, actually. But yeah, by all means, if you want to post it again, I will certainly have a look. I'm going away next week after, so I'll have a bit more time to check it out. Make some notes.
I thought this character had a Hornet, but she has the Geth submachine gun. Because I was like, why isn't anything dying?
Something really satisfying about toying with Cerberus soldiers.
I appreciate that they're not as loud as collectibles.
Some good work down there. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Tim has to pick a dusty area.
Oh, randomized.
Yeah. Oh, hello there.
Yeah. 2 maps on the trot that we get bad weather.
Team member is hurt.
Maybe it's some kind of English curse.
He watched this game down like a Star Wars outside.
No!
Ah,
Tried, I was so close.
After playing Alien vs Predator for a couple hours, all of these maps could be from an Aliens movie.
Have any of you guys seen National Treasure?
Not for a long time, but yes.
Just watched it again this morning. I just thought I enjoy it a lot more than I did when I first watched it. So I was like a young kid when I first watched it, and I didn't like fully appreciate those like the backstory behind it and the start of the film. And I was just sort of thinking to myself, this is a really American film though, like in how it's all about like hiding this treasure from the British, and in the modern day the British are trying to get the treasure before the American does. And it's all about the Declaration of Independence.
If you think about it, it's basically the same plot as the Da Vinci Code.
True.
did you know the Da Vinci Code was actually filmed? Well, a section of it was actually filmed in my hometown.
London?
No, Lincoln.
But then, the only place in England is London.
Yeah, where else is there?
Enemy is down to
Oh wait, where's the Spice Girls are from Liverpool, right? I know about that.
No, that's the
enemy is
Beatles.
regrouping. Time to reload.
I thought the Spice Girls were from Liverpool too.
No, they were all over the place, I think. They were manufactured.
Retrieve that object and bring it in. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
Oh man, it's miles away.
Isn't there a name for people from Liverpool too, like Cousers or something, or Scousers?
I think
Scousers.
they're called, I thought they were just called Liverpudlians.
Squad, we lost someone. Find that object.
I swear that was the term.
Change,
Lost the team member offline.
changing the subject a little. I was crap up when service guy tells a joke and nobody reacts.
Yeah, you should be quite used to that by now.
Well, I got killed by saving Tim's life.
Get back to the extraction zone.
Curtis, you should know better than to try and save Tim.
I was trying to be a nice guy.
Get back to extraction zone.
You should send me on that Battlefield 4 game. I'm lousy at it.
We have a crate of lost experimental explosives. Find it. That's your top priority.
Are you still playing Dragon Age, Curtis?
Off and on. Off and on. I'm gonna try to go back at it a little bit tonight.
Your mission is to find that object.
Can't remember where I'm at. I might start over again. I forgot where I was in the game.
I do think it has its moments, especially in the main story, where it can be a bit tedious.
It all gets better once you kill Win.
Ah,
Squad member down. Get that object.
You don't like her very well, do you, Service Guy?
I think even
No, I
after
do
you,
not.
I think like at whatever point you kill Window, you still have to suffer through
Member is hurt.
you know, the Fade and Deep Roads.
Wynn's a dedicated healer. How can you kill Wynn?
Mission is to find that object.
Because I have Morgan to be a mage.
But she's your like your chaos, isn't she?
Yeah, but she has the herbalist skill or whatever it's called to make healing potions.
Yeah, but you can't use
Also,
the healing magic.
And he likes Morgan better.
You can train Morgan
He
to
likes Morgan
use
better.
healing.
Priority is finding that object.
I've given Morgan healing abilities before. Didn't fully
He
make
likes
sense of
Morgan
that.
better, though.
To the extraction zone.
Yeah, I mean I feel like whether you love or hate Morgan, you can at least like find her fun with her conversations because she has some interesting ones with Alistair.
Team member down. Find the object.
Oh, have you guys heard the
Nice work.
song, the Mass Effect song, set to the tune of, I can't remember what it's called now. If I can find it. Pretty good.
Oh, you're still alive?
Me?
Yeah, what were you doing the whole time?
I've been killing things. I thought. I mean, if they're not shooting at you, that's helpful.
Good work.
I mean, I'm not sure what else I can do with this objective. I mean, few people can't carry it.
I guess Tim died, too.
Gangnam Style, that's it. Featuring DJ Harbinger.
Hey, there was a Dragon Age parody of that.
I don't know about that, but there is, like, for whatever reason, like 500 billion Mass Effect dubstep remixes on YouTube.
Not seen those ones. The Harbinger, the Gangnam Style one, is pretty good, to be fair.
Never heard about that. Oh damn it! Oh damn it! Oh damn it! No! I don't want to use
he
my
was right
mojo on
behind
that.
you.
That was too embarrassing. Please, someone again.
Oh, but I have to
Too late.
use all mine when I die.
Enemy is down to
Oh no! I mean, I just mean, isn't it smart to save it for like a desperate situation?
clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Like, I mean, if you were nowhere near me, then sure, I would use it.
Enemy force approaching.
Just,
So you're just doing like the, if there was a zombie apocalypse, you don't have to be faster than the zombies, you just have to be faster than your friend.
exactly. Very good.
Squad member
And
offline.
all that.
Oh, man.
Oh damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
What do you got here?
Blimey, Curtis, that was quick.
Oh, it's ambush. I was below you. I need to use my turret on it.
Are any of you guys gonna watch Kenobi next week?
Gonna watch what?
Kenobi next week.
What's that? I don't think I heard you.
Uh-huh.
Did you remember this week, Tim, that the different classes have different health and shields?
Yes, thank you.
That's gonna know that.
Craig, your mic was a bit muffled. Leroy didn't
What?
catch.
Oh right, so you guys didn't actually hear. I said, are any of you planning on watching Obi-Wan Kenobi next week?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
I will be once I get there in my Star Wars marathon. Which means I need to play some more. I need to play some more Jedi Knight Story.
I'm intrigued by it, but I'm probably gonna wait till a couple people I like do reviews on it, just because I've been very disappointed with a lot of recent Star Wars stuff.
Oh, Leroy's absolutely not. It's a bait and switch. Bait and switch? What do you mean?
I'm detecting a lot of hatred there.
I don't think he's going to face off against Vader. Everyone's saying, oh, they're going to fight each other. I don't think they will.
I'm pretty sure they leaked it somewhere or put it somewhere in the plot that it was going to happen.
I'd rather still just see whatever Colin Trevorrow's vision for Episode 9 was.
Down to the last enemy.
One more left.
Yeah. I take it you didn't read the comic I put on the Discord.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, okay. It's the comic adaptation of Trevorrow's script.
Down there. Enemy is regrouping.
Everyone
I'm sure it's better
fails.
than
Fails
what
again.
you got.
It is.
Enemy
It actually gives Finn something to do, for one thing.
I don't understand why they can't just do something new with Star Wars. Like, it's like everything's recycled or rehashed. Like, why Obi-Wan? There's been, like, he's in everything. Do something original.
Well, it's telling the story between Episode 3 and A New Hope, isn't it? Go away.
I mean, like, it's like Rogue One. Admittedly, Rogue One was a pretty good movie, but of all the things they could have made, why was it a movie about, like, one line of throwaway dialogue from A New Hope?
member has flatlined.
Or why did Solo get made? They made a 2-hour movie to explain where his dice came from.
Well, I thought that was. Thought that was more explaining about the Ebon Hawk, the Millennium Falcon.
Falcon.
Getting my ships mixed up now.
No, it's the Normandy. And
What the hell is an aluminum falcon?
Is this one of your jokes?
a reference to the Robot Chicken sketch.
Ah, okay.
Like, at this point, how about for the next movie they just make like a 3-hour movie about Jabba's Rancor?
Well, it'll be something new.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, it's like when you go on the wiki, like the most random stuff has like 45 pages of backstory. It's ridiculous.
And Dinah's not going to get any hype from the recent movie series productions. They don't expect the lore of the characters. They're not watching any of them. Fair enough.
I'm definitely more interested in the characters being less about what they're doing shows for, because there's still the Acolyte and Cassian Endor.
You mean Cassian Blandor?
Yeah, we've had this conversation, but I feel like that's the exact reason why they need a show, so you actually care about him.
Stay close to keep it moving.
Honestly, I'd still probably watch the 2-hour movie about Jabba's Rancor first.
Oh. That wasn't clever. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, Tim.
Alright, yeah, touche, Curtis, touche. Dinah stopped at Witcher Season 2. I have not finished Witcher Season 2. I was a bit annoyed that the way that they killed off where it kind of deviated way too far from the books. So yeah, I kind of started Witcher 2 and then I'm like, I lost interest. Never actually finished it.
I don't know, after how bad Halo and Picard were, I don't know if how much more disappointment I can handle.
Oh, I've been
Not
loving.
like Strange New World.
I've actually been loving Angry Joe's videos on Picard and the Halo ones. because they
I
keep
thought Craig-
they keep
Locking
demonetizing
him.
for it.
I thought Craig said you didn't have Halo in the UK yet.
We
No,
don't.
I've been watching the Angry Joe YouTube videos.
No,
You
no.
see-
So you don't care about spoilers then? I take it.
Oh no.
I do. I don't want it spoiled.
No, me personally, no. But yeah, they keep because he's giving them proper harsh reviews and stuff, and slating them. They keep demonetizing his YouTube videos, claiming them, copyright claiming them.
Yeah, I'm
No.
not going to spoil anything, but yeah, just
Yeah,
that was more of a question for him.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't thinking for a minute, and I thought it was because you were going to say something.
Do you have season 2 of Picard or no? Because I won't spoil that if you don't either.
We have Picard on Amazon Prime, so. And to be honest, I didn't really get through season 1 anyway, so. I might get to it eventually, but. I don't really care about spoilers.
Leroy does make a good point. He's tired of the companies buying the IPs that people love, invested in, but then not respecting the law, and then acting like all the fans are wrong. That's why I wouldn't want to actually see a Mass Effect TV show. So I think that
Well, no, look at. Sorry.
I was saying that, you know, just they want to make it about Shepard and the Reapers, and it's like that story's always been told. You know, you expand the universe.
Yeah, and never mind it being told. There's literally 50,000 million different ways that can play out.
And then you're canonizing a Shepard if it's going to be probably male. And
I know
then
that it would have to be about Shepard, but I still think they could just do what they've done with the animated Paragon Lost and just tell a different story.
yeah,
Make it about Conrad.
Comrade, that'd be brilliant.
But yeah, I was just gonna say, like, the guys who made the Halo show freely admitted, and oftentimes it sounded like they were bragging that they'd never played the games and had no idea what anything was.
X-Men Superfans here. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Surface guy, have you seen
Dino agrees.
World yet?
Thinks a Conrad TV show would be great.
Not yet. Oh, I know. You could make a
I seen
like
three.
a. Sorry,
Go ahead. Well,
I was gonna say you could make like a sitcom, but not a sitcom. Like a kind of like, I don't know. It would be like an action sitcom kind of thing with Conrad.
It would be like One Division with him and that girl who he might end up together with. Get her name.
Jenna.
Yeah. I actually bought Mass Effect for one of my friends for his birthday, like partly because he's one of those people who probably wouldn't have played it if I hadn't bought it for him. And like he was just kind of like getting a bit annoyed when I mentioned to him like because he does want to like get the most out of the game and do as much as possible, but at the same time like he doesn't want to have to travel to so many different places to do it.
Ow.
And I was explaining the whole Conrad thing and how you have to visit him to be in the other games, and he was just really cheesed off that like he has to keep going back to the Citadel for this one guy.
I mean, you spent half the first game on the Citadel anyway. It's not, and then in the second game you have to go to Ilium. 'Cause, I mean, it's not like you're even really going out of the way to find them.
Well, when you visit him like constantly, like you don't always have to go back to just from the main story. You need to be there at the start and the end, don't you?
Yeah, but I mean, you only have to see him what 3 times in the entire game. So like, surely you're going to go to the Citadel 3 times. Plus, there's a taxi that goes literally right beside him. So unless you're walking everywhere.
Oh, big guy. Ah.
Ow. Do any of you want to choose your race? What for the... Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my god, how did he see me? Cloaked.
Thought it was just going to squash me.
How
Mass
did he
Effect
see
40
me?
me.
I'm cloaked.
See, this is what happens when you make fun of the Cerberus troops on Wave 1. They come get you.
I'm cloaked. How does he see me?
Team member is hurt.
Big female journalist. Oh, okay.
What is the point in cloaking?
If they have line, I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I think if they have line of sight of you when you cloak, they can still see you for a second or two afterwards.
Member needs help.
Run away, run away, run away.
Using all my medical on this, guys.
I used 4 on Wave 1 because I didn't know what gun I had.
Is it safe to say then that Diana is the backbone of our team then?
Well, we would have been fine if I realized which gun I had.
Oh, nice dodge there, Craig.
Doesn't matter, I'm going to die, Tim.
You're pretty light on your feet for like an 8-foot tall Solarian.
You can shoot them, you know. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Tim.
Well, I was kind of wondering if you're trying to like tire him out first.
I give up.
Guy
Well,
in grenades.
I ran out.
We need to get you a better sniper rifle.
I ran out of medical anyway.
Mission failed. We're out of here.
Ah.
You guys, this is what happens when you trust it to me as the last person. I'm good in support, but don't trust everything on me.
Diana's like, yeah, we'll do it. I was like, oh.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, though, Diana. I can drop out now if Diana does want to come back. Or if Curtis wants to. Oh, Curtis is in. I was just trying to remember who was on the team. But yeah, if Diana wants to join, I don't mind dropping out.
Or I can, it don't make any difference.
That's okay, Curtis. This is the first game you've joined us for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with dropping out if
I think
Diana wants to join.
I think I'm getting a little bit better at this game, but oh, I got a new weapon. What kind of gun I got?
I'll tell you what then, if Diana's fine with it, I'll join for one more, and then if you do want to do one final game, I'll leave and she can join.
Okay, I can leave if you want. You want me to
No.
leave or?
No, it's fine. My mind isn't
Okay.
all there at the moment anyway. But yeah, the rifle I'm using is literally the best I've got, so maybe I do need a better one.
If this was Star Wars, I'd give you a couple 100 million credits.
Believe me, if it was Star Wars, I would have the credits I need.
Because I care. There's no I in team, but there is an I in meat pie, and meat's an anagram for team.
Can I get any health packs for 25 grand? Be a no.
Okay. Let's just go try something different. I'm gonna keep my same guy.
I can play as Shepherd again. Oh, that's fair enough, Leroy. Play as Shepherd again, play as an alien, play as Shepherd Child, doesn't matter. Just more Mass Effect. I think that's a statement from that.
You know, ever since you made your video on that, if Shepard returns on the next game, I've seen lots of videos coming out on YouTube on that. Everybody's saying the same thing. I think they're wanting Shepard to come back.
No, well, Tim's video was actually rooted more in like actual fact. I think a lot of the ones floating around are very clickbaity.
And quite long, too.
You gotta make sure your video's 10 minutes
Which
so you
I
can
don't-
put the maximum amount of ads on it.
I just watched Tim's videos. Whoa, hello there. Oh, I've already got killed.
Thanks, though, Curtis.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I
that.
just watched Tim's videos on it. So, yeah. Whoa. Gotcha.
I got you.
Whoop. Hello there. Oop, I tried to kill Tim. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's going to happen quite a bit, I think.
I like when the Geth die and they explode in like white goo. It always reminds me of the androids and aliens.
What human companion would you like preserved in cryo to see him again in Mass Effect 4? That's a good question, that. Like that one?
Stay alert.
Mass Effect 4 already exists. It's called Andromeda.
Enemies approaching.
I was going to say that.
Jack and Caden.
Does Conrad count as a companion?
Squad member down.
You'd really like to see Conrad again.
There should have been some kind of Easter egg where, like, if you 100% the game, you can replay the Mass Effect 3 with him as a squad mate.
He should definitely have been a squad mate. Where'd that one go?
I mean, it's rare for BioWare to write a likable human, so they should have made the most of it.
I think most of the humans are genuinely likable. I mean, they all have some faults, but I don't really think I hate any of them.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
I kind of hated Ashley at the start, but even she kind of warmed up to me as the years drug on.
Nah. That didn't work, did it?
Oh, damn. Look at right here. Whoop. Almost here.
Thank you.
No problem. That little droid trying to kill me. Oop. Sorry, servers guy.
What were you apologizing for? Tim's the one who shot me. Hey, there's another Geth over here, guys. Let's get him.
Important intel buried in network down there. Use all
For me, I think James is actually quite. I'm warming up to James quite a bit, to be honest.
James is like the perfect example about how BioWare can take a literal stereotype and actually make them interesting. Like, James is literally a Jersey Shore character, but I actually kind of like him.
He's got a couple of funny moments in there.
connection down.
Like you ask him to reconfigure the guns or something, he kind of just looks at it and just kicks it. It's like, yeah, you're picking the wrong guy for this one.
I think it's funny that it actually works, though.
Well, to be fair, the only other person you can pick is Liara, and she doesn't show a ton of technical acumen throughout any of the games.
Yeah, but that's Liara. She knows everything.
Get to that server and start the upload.
I mean, the fact that the Asari have like a longer lifespan kind of means that they have more time to pick up certain skills, doesn't it?
Diana says, what about Jacob? Nobody seems to want Jacob back.
I actually don't mind Jacob. He's a bro.
It's been pointed out quite a few times in the comments and that he's not actually a bad character. It's just that either other people outshine him or he's not very well written.
Who are we talking about?
Jacob.
He does have the worst loyalty mission by a country mile, though.
Oh, I actually quite like that.
Yeah, I feel like the enjoyable loyalty mission is the only reason why I think he should exist, to be honest. Because otherwise he just doesn't really serve a purpose.
Wait, who stepped on me? I would have revived myself but I didn't. There were no Geth around me.
Yeah, you're on your own again, Craig. No pressure.
God damn it. You could have just not told me and then I could have been, like, absolutely fine, but now there's pressure on me.
I mean, to be fair, did you even know there's like an upload we were trying to do?
No, I didn't.
I was wondering why you were nowhere near the thing the whole time.
Well, I was alive when I was nowhere near the thing, so, you know.
Come back, Diana. All is forgiven.
Come on, it's like at 95%.
I'm not going anywhere near that thing right now.
If there was a poll of who would you like to see again, and there was Jacob and Conrad as options, I bet Conrad would win by far. Diana, that is going to be a poll this week.
Get on that upload ASAP.
That is
Why? It's going to be
brilliant.
100%.
Brilliant question.
Find that server and start the install ASAP.
Right, we'll do that one tomorrow.
One of my favorite playthroughs is our Romance, Jacob.
Time is running out. Finish it. We need that intel uploaded.
Boy, he's getting mad at you, Greg.
Yeah, we can show up and come down there and help.
Hey, team man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. X-Men wants to make a comment about James. Go for it, Jake. Go for it.
Upload complete.
Where to run? I'm
Yeah, you
staying.
made him happy.
You did the thing.
And that done.
Squad member down.
Yep.
You can't get
See,
up,
if
can
you
you?
weren't wearing high visibility fluorescent purple, you might have been fine.
Mission failed. Returning
Uh-oh.
to base.
See, this is what
Three.
happens when we do the objective.
Wave 3. Oh
This is why we
dear.
don't do the objective. Nothing good ever comes of doing what you're told.
Yeah, he's getting mad at you there. Get over and get that upload.
Yeah, smashed it out of the park though with the old scoreboard there.
I wonder if people would feel differently about Jacob
Well,
if he didn't cheat on you in the third game.
Diana can join for the last game if she wants. I don't really feel like doing any more.
The pressure got to you.
No, I just kind of lost my energy and, you know, enthusiasm.
Okay, I just...
Oh, yeah. I still haven't got enough for any equipment.
I mean, I'll do a bronze game if Diana doesn't want to, but like, if Diana wants to join, then I'll happily leave.
We can have, we can do one more silver round and then a bronze one.
Why'd you do this to me?
Oh, see you, X-Men. Thank you very much for coming.
You up for joining, Diana?
So who's sipping out?
I don't know if anyone's stepping out right now. I haven't heard from the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's up for one more go. One's right to
Yep.
step out for this one and then come back in for the bronze match if you like.
Yeah, I might do. I'll just, I don't know. See how I feel. I'll still stick around in stream though, in the stream chat.
I noticed we did a lot better when we spent the whole thing talking about food.
Maybe that's what it is. Trying to actually talk about Mass Effect on a Mass Effect stream and yeah, we just lose the plot.
Yeah, so do y'all have deep fried butter in the UK? But if you don't, you should try it.
Deep fried butter.
Yeah, you cut butter into little like 1-inch cubes, and then put some bread in, fry it for a couple seconds. It's like, and then you bite it, and it literally like melts in your mouth. I'm sure it's not healthy, but it's the greatest thing ever.
That sounds like a heart attack on a plate. That.
Hey, everything in moderation. Yeah, man, you go to like the state fair and you get like a big dinosaur turkey leg, like it's amazing. Like, if you've never eaten a turkey leg, like turkeys are enormous, and you get some of that and some deep fried butter. Man, it's so good.
I don't think the Jacob cheating on Shepard is too bad a thing, because it's what could happen, I suppose. I think it's like if you play it, as the female Shepherd, it's the obvious flirting that I don't quite like, especially if you have no interest in romance and Jacob. Giselle, kind of acting all coy around him. I think that kind of puts me off.
Strategically sensitive location identified. We have hostile forces in an unsecured area. We need it locked down.
Well, you're a big guy, Cerberus guy.
Yeah, like I said, one of my favorite playthroughs, I had this like idea in my head. So I was a femme shep, and I romanced Caden in the first game, and then Jacob in the second game, and then obviously Jacob cheats on you, and then Caden accuses you of cheating on him, and then Caden died, and then I decided that she was just sick of men, and then romanced Samantha in the third game.
Oh, Tim picked the one with his favorite hiding place, the box.
Yeah, we managed to do a platinum over. To be fair.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Oh, that's where we're playing on the platinum mode.
I'm pretty sure this is still silver.
We sure someone goes through that.
I think he's trying to. I think he's trying to scare me there for a minute there.
Maybe. Can't remember who was that, by the way.
I tried to do that
Oh.
the other
They
day.
used to come every week, didn't they?
I'll tell you what, though, Platinum's a great way to make credits if you can actually have a team that can do it.
I'm sure he used to cheat though. He used to have all these different, like. Was it also? I wasn't also. He used to manage to get through like
I tried to play it by my.
different areas of the map where you're not supposed to.
That only works if you play as an Asari and only on the reactor map.
Yeah.
I tried to play it by myself one time for platinum. Didn't work out.
Some good work down there. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Got him! An N7 job went bad, but their drone survived. Recover its data and get out of there.
Forces detected.
Drone is live. Stay close to escort it.
Need assistance.
Where's it gone?
Scar collision confirmed. Movement at max velocity.
Finish.
Assisting friendly forces.
Checking upload. It's good. Nice one.
I'm not too sure about this sniper rifle.
Which one's that?
The
The Turian one?
Yeah, I think it is.
Does it shoot exploding rounds?
Yeah.
Outstanding work.
I think that's the Chrysay.
That's
That's
the
a
one.
cool targeting reticule, though.
Yeah, it's very different.
Enemy force approaching.
You should try the Batarian sniper rifle.
Why? What happened with that one?
Oh, it's super accurate and does ridiculous damage, but like I don't know if they did it as a joke, but it's like filthy. It's like covered in like oil and grease, and it's kind of a little hard. Like the scope is smudged a little bit.
All right, okay. So it makes it a bit harder to target.
Not really, but it's just a little kind of annoying, I guess. It's the closest thing the game has to a railgun, though, because instead of bullets, it literally shoots spikes. If you're ever bored, you should read the descriptions of some of the guns, because some of them are absolutely hilarious.
I think Tim hates to read.
It's a fine work, team.
The description of the Geth sniper rifle is like the greatest thing in the game.
Enemies inbound.
Where instead of bullets, it fires molten globs of molten lead at 1% the speed of light.
Blimey. All right, mate. I'm sure you'll return the favour soon.
You mean you hope he dies?
Half strength. Do a sweep of the network. Grab what you can. Use a terminal to upload the data.
Just a bit. Seems I'm not too far away from you guys.
The amount of shields this thing has is ridiculous.
You're on the clock. Get it done.
Yeah, you kind of wonder why they made it so tanky.
Yeah, I have a level 4 cyclonic modulator on too, so it's even more ridiculous. And the Juggernaut shield boost.
Could have done with that last round.
You're about halfway through. Maintain upload. Squad member down. We got
Oh.
interference. Upload stopped.
Hey, random.
Mission accomplished. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Bogies incoming. There they are.
I'm doing well, thank you very much, Random. How are you? You having a good weekend?
Whoa!
Oh, that was not clever.
I'm coming, Tim.
Thank you. Ah,
Member has flatlined.
got slapped in the face. Great, got a haircut, and Australia had its federal election. I heard you got a new prime minister. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for over there?
Is the new Prime Minister going to do anything about the snakes and spiders?
The only thing that puts me off about Australia, it's like everything can eat you. Everything. The plants, the animals, the spiders.
Have you seen the meme where it's like a picture of a beach somewhere in Australia, and it just looks like absolutely stunning and gorgeous because there's like palm trees and like sapphire blue water and everything, and then it just says, "This is Australia. There are currently 21,833 things in this picture that can kill you."
Sounds about right.
I guess in the UK you probably don't have to deal much with spiders or bees or anything, do you?
Not killer ones, no. We have some pretty ugly ones. I'm not very good with spiders at all.
I think they got the super-sized spiders.
But yeah, I don't think we've got any ones that will eat you whole.
Team member has gone dark.
We have a saying in North Carolina that if it crawls, it'll bite you. If it grows, it'll stick you. And if it flies, it'll sting you. Because you guys don't have any snakes in the UK, right? Or is that only Ireland?
Yeah, we have grass snakes. Adders and things.
Well, it's very polite.
Again, nothing that will kill us. Great thing, our last one went on holidays. Every major disaster and his government continues to cut funding from public sector. Oh, that's good. It's good to hear. It's good to hear that countries get itself back in order. I wish the UK would.
Years ago, I got hit about that too. That wasn't so fun at all.
Ow.
Gotcha. I'm out again.
Dodged it. Dodged it. And again. Dancing around. Oh, he's not happy now.
Oh, they got me again.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, that's just...
Where you at, Tim?
Ah, come on.
Oh, I'm halfway there, man.
Behind you, Curtis.
Oh, oh. I was gonna say the other word. Well, I think we lost Cerberus guy.
No, I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Going out for a pizza?
My computer decided it wanted to be offline for 5 seconds.
Surprised it didn't kill you off. And nice not to have to drain $300 for a psychiatrist to say, yeah, you need this medication, and the GP. Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's really mad at you, Cerberus guy.
She can be mad all she wants. She can't get through my shields.
Anyone doing anything exciting? Is it random?
I installed a light fixture on Wednesday.
What?
A light fixture.
And in English that is...
Like a ceiling lamp.
Oh, oh, right. A light fix... Oh, okay.
Oh no. That big fruit.
Oh, why am I running towards it? Why am I running towards it? No! I random I heard lad picture as well. That's why I had no idea what it was on about. Glad it wasn't just me.
I apologize for speaking low English and not proper English.
You have.
Turbo guy and guy.
Target's down. Mission accomplished.
Well, it doesn't look like it, does it, Brandon? What about you?
One more and it's a wrap.
I haven't got anything. I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks.
Enemy is regrouping.
Anywhere exciting?
No, just to the coast. Just for a few days. Going like Sunday to Thursday, so.
Extraction, son.
Like Southampton or a different coast?
Different coast. North, Scarborough. Have you heard of Scarborough?
No, I don't believe so.
It's on the east coast. Yeah, going to take the family. Take the kids to the beach.
Not the new beach, are you?
No. Not a new beach.
Is the North Sea quite warm this time of year?
No. It's not quite warm any time of the year, I don't think.
Oh man.
Oh.
The hell
No, 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 no. They're being particularly vicious this evening.
Because you're crowding the exit. Give it some time.
Start another playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. All my progress was on 360, so now I'm achievement hunting. Oh, excellent. What origin story are you starting? I just realised my camera's really low. The entire day, it just topped me off my head. Never mind.
One of these days I have to get around to playing it more. I've still never done it.
Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Shuttle ready for extraction.
Yeah, I've just hit Redcliffe on my playthrough.
Is that the first place you normally go to?
It's a toss-up between that and the Circle. Human Mage.
I-
You also go for a Blood Mage. Yeah, you was asking about that when you're manning about the blood mage.
Yeah, I was. I think I was just being a blood mage confused with drinking the blood in that whatever the Grey Warden Keep DLC is called, because you can do that
Yeah.
as any class. But I think you can only obviously be a blood mage if you're a mage.
Yeah. Yeah, if you only be a blood mage if you're a mage, and like you said, if you do that deal with the desire, is it the desired demon?
Yeah, because she gets, in exchange for you sparing her life and not killing her, she offers you one of like 5 things, and one of them is to teach you how to be a blood mage. I might actually do that again just to see, because I heard Wynn like loses her mind if she finds out you're a blood mage and she's in your party. So that's actually an excuse for me to keep her alive for once, just to see what happens.
Right, we'll get some equipment, I think, this time. Is Craig still there? Dropped out.
Speaking of Redcliffe, though, I think last time I was there, I think I found an Easter egg, maybe, but I'm not sure. I'll have to take a picture, because I found an area. Do you know where, like, I guess it's a boathouse, like near where the tavern is?
No.
There's like a shell of a house or a building. Like it's just like the wood skeleton, but there's like no siding or roof or anything.
Whereabouts is that?
It's like when you're coming down the ramp and then like you turn right, and then when you go straight, like the inn where like that one girl and the grumpy bartender is, and then if you, is like up on the hill, but you can go left, and then that goes down into like the town proper.
Oh, right, yeah.
Anyway, there's a ledge that I don't see any way to get to that has a bunch of chests on it. So I was just trying to figure out what that was.
Oh, okay. Might be worth a look.
I'll take a screenshot after this stream's over. I'll put it in the Discord.
Yeah. What we're doing? We're doing a bronze one for the final one.
Yeah, I think that was the plan. Unless I don't know. Do you even have time for another silver? Probably bronze is better.
Yeah, we'll do a bronze one.
Look, it's just us three. Look like Diana stepped out. So.
Yeah, I might start that tonight.
Mod on this game you can have.
Randall does say you can cheat it though. If you save before you talk into the demon, ask how to become a blood mage, go through with the dialogue, and then reload the save as the specializations permanently unlock, so you can get the loot. There you go.
Yeah, you can do that with Colgrim to unlock a Reaver, like so you can get the Reaver class without putting the blood in Andraste's ashes. I think that's one thing I wish, speaking of BioWare putting in companions, if you actually go through and defile the ashes, I wish, because obviously Liliana freaks out and you have to kill her, or she runs away, I think, if she's not with your group.
Yeah.
I wish they could have made it so Colgrim could join your party.
Doesn't Liliana say that she's like a spirit or something in Inquisition if you kill her in Origins?
I honestly can't remember. I just know that if you harden her before you do that mission, you can intimidate her into not attacking you. But other than that, I don't think there's any way to defile the ashes without her either leaving or you having to kill her.
How do you guys like Morgan?
I love Morgan.
She is kind of cute, though, isn't she?
I like her personality. She reminds me a lot of me.
She's very blunt.
Well, she's blunt and she's free thinking. Like I like I said, when you're talking to Win, if you like, Morgan raises a very valid point. It's like Win allows herself to be walked on by the Chantry. So if she's not going to stand up for herself, why should I stand up for her?
Random said Morgan's a hot mama.
Well, I mean, there's obviously that, but beyond, like, her personality, I really like.
Let's go silver again then. Okay.
Alrighty. I try not to get killed right off.
I'm finishing up with an infiltrator.
Yeah, I'm going to play my guy I started before by Terrian Saboteur Engineer. I kind of like him. He's kind of got like a jetpack. I don't know how to control that thing yet.
All the Turians that have helmets have jetpacks.
Each one I used the other day was fighting to death. I made up, how far did I say I made it to? 5, 6, something like that? Wave 6?
I think you said 6.
So that's not bad. And this is the guy I used.
So we got these two.
Actually,
Okay.
you've played Origins as a dwarf before, right, Tim?
Yeah, I've done all of them.
So if you play as a dwarf, because you can't be a mage, is there something else you can do instead, or is it just warrior or rogue?
Yeah, that's it. There's two different distinct storylines for them. There's either a castless one, or there is the nobility. Hello, guy. Nice to see you.
Man.
You made it for the last match.
If you play as a castless dwarf, when you get to Orzammar, do you have an option to join the Carta, or do you have to oppose what's her face no matter what? Because that'd be a pretty interesting playthrough if you could.
I don't think you can. I think it's more along the lines of
Mission accomplished. Clear. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
the what do you call them? I want to say the Night Watch, but that's Game of Thrones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Night Watch is definitely from Game of Thrones.
Can't think. The basically the. Welcome to the crew. You get die already. There we go. Where they can join the group, where they go and fight the Darkspawn in the tunnels.
Oh, I know what you mean, but yeah, I forgot what they're called too. Where's Craig when you need him?
Legion of the Dead, that's it. Thank you, Random. Legion of the Dead.
Contact!
I love Orzammar, but the story always kind of bothered me a little bit because BioWare did such an amazing job making everything else like feel like every other storyline has like bits of gray where you can kind of see like how both sides think they're right, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like with Harrowmont and Balin, that's like the most obvious good guy and bad guy ever.
But I think with Balin, he's better for Orzammar, isn't he? Obviously big guy, but yeah, like you say. Whereas Harrowmont is the obvious good guy, but closes everything down. Ah, go away.
Yeah, I get them mixed up, but I know one of them literally kills the other one if you pick the wrong person. And then, yeah, it was surprising how I don't even know what the right word is, but yeah, it was just very stark differences.
Hi, Henry. I know you... I know how... No help the King's Son brings peace and trade to the people. Yeah. But yeah, he does. He kills... I think he kills Harrowmont straight off, whereas Harrowmont... does he just expels him, doesn't he? You can meet Balin again. No, my game's not been freezing. Hollywood go.
I don't know, I'm jumping back in, but I got kicked out because it said I lost connection to the server, so I wasn't sure if you had a lag spike or something.
Oh, maybe. Oh no. No, it's saying everything's alright.
Ah, come on now.
Ow. Curtis, get out of the way there. Run, 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 run.
I'm trying. There we go. Okay. Well, little far.
Oh, come on. That I had clearly the upper hand there.
Yeah, now I really want to make a blood mage and keep Win alive just to see how that conversation goes. Oh, I bet you Alistair probably takes it amazing too.
Might make for a good video.
I still can't believe how mad Alistair gets if you save Eamon's son.
You save him?
I mean, like, no, well, yeah, if you sacrifice his mom and let the blood mage do the thing so you can go in to the Fade in the first place, Alistair like loses his mind afterwards. And it's like, come on, Alistair, I saved like a 10-year-old kid, shut up.
Ah, come on, I was behind the wall.
I was going to say you're not behind the wall, but that's Curtis's body.
Helping Offworld take power for himself in the Dwarf City was fun doing. His brother... I think I prefer the... being that brother. You actually get to see... You actually see the king as well. Where any other... origin story, by the time you get towards Mara, he's already died, I think.
Well, if nothing else, I think we can all agree that siding with the werewolves is the proper thing to do when you get to the Dale of Shelves, though.
I like that mission. I do like that one because the way it's framed is that you're supposed to hate the werewolves for what they're doing, but if you actually pick apart at it, you'll find that it's the elves that are in the wrong.
I know, it's kind of like the same thing with Logain.
You see, there again, he's a more complex character.
I know Ashley's voice actress does the one elf, I forget her name.
Ammo. Ah.
Here they come.
Oh no.
Don't you dare step on me. Told you not to step on me.
Ah, Hollywood guy. You, sir, are a legend. Thank you so much. Am I going to play Elden Ring? No. It's not really on my horizon. Thanks, Craig. I'm not... Chat. I'm not overly good with ridiculously hard games. That's why I've never played Dark Souls or Bloodborne, because I could see myself getting like really frustrated with it.
There's such good games though with so much lore. Like, it's worth the suffering. But who could ever forget the classic moment in Dark Souls 1 where you essentially have to kill your best friend's dog?
Ah, the... No, I think the next different game from Mass Effect that'll be on the channel will be the Star Trek one. That's Trooper this time.
Star Trek should be coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, it should be by the end of June, I think.
Whoever does get a voice of Spock does a pretty good job. He sounds like
Well, Dragon Age. Dragon Age, yeah, I'm working on game footage for Dragon Age in a minute. I've got quite a few video ideas for Dragon Age.
Well, I'm going to start a new thing tonight just for my Blood Mage thing I want to do. So let me know if you need... I'm already a little ways in on my one playthrough, but yeah, if you want anything else, let me know.
Yeah, we'll do.
Because I'm, like I said, I'm going to keep Wynn alive and not banish Alistair just to see how... I want to see how they react to me being a Blood Mage.
That's not good. Don't stand there. Don't stand there. Come on. Woo. Here we are. Look. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah. Thank you.
The first time you played Dragon Age, did you kill...
Did I kill?
I was going to say, the first time you played, do you remember if you killed Zephyrin, or did you wake him up to talk to him, or let him join you?
I killed him the very first time. I didn't realise that you could.
Wait, did you kill him before you even woke him up?
Probably. I think that's an option, isn't it?
It is.
I don't like what they did to Zephyrin in Dragon Age 2. I didn't like the way that they changed his character model.
Well, he still looked better than the difference between Kelly in Mass Effect 2 and Kelly in Mass Effect 3.
Yes, Hollywood guy. Thank you so much.
Bogies incoming.
Understood. Hostile.
I don't know if you heard the answer to your question. No, you're not standing on me. I've got mini pack. The stream's freezing. Odd. You have to donate again.
Team member offline.
No, Hollywood guy. I'm not very good with ridiculously hard games. That's why I've never played Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Saying that, isn't Jedi Fallen Order supposed to be on the same kind of game style?
It's the same style, but it's quite a bit easier.
Oh, that's all right, because I do intend to play that one.
I hear you'll be Fallen Order 2 be coming out too. That's what I hear.
Yeah, apparently they're working on it, although it's not been officially announced. But yeah, no, I've heard Elden Ring's supposed to be really, really good.
Elden Ring's amazing.
But yeah, I don't think it's something that I'll enjoy.
Solarian STG planted intel here. Get on a terminal and start upload. Got it. Go, go, go!
One thing I've been meaning to do, speaking of Fallen Order, is I'm pretty knowledgeable about Star Wars, but not super. But apparently, the fact you can use an orange lightsaber in it apparently makes a whole bunch of stuff that's not canon anymore canon again.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the orange saber
I forget
is.
what. Yeah, neither do I. But apparently, like I said, I'm pretty knowledgeable, but I'm certainly not an expert. But I remember when that game came out, people were freaking out because apparently the orange saber meant a whole bunch of stuff was canon again.
Squad member has flatlined.
Yeah, we're in a bad room again.
And we're definitely on silver, aren't we? We're not playing on gold.
Trust me, you'd know if it was gold.
Oh, get out there, get out there. Run away, run away, run away. Any Red Dead Redemption 2 fans? I enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed that game.
Did I tell you my awesome horse name in that game?
No.
Horson Wells.
Oh dear.
Come on, that's good. Come on, even you have to admit that that's not bad.
How do we play Jedi? No, there's blue and green and orange sabers, and you can customize them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it actually. Again, I want to do it in my timeline order.
When I started playing video
Leroy's
games again, that
name
my
was
first game I played.
Dirty. Brilliant.
Do you have any desire to try Squadrons, or are you not much into like the space fighting part of Star Wars?
Oh yeah, I've got it on PlayStation VR. I've tried it out again. I've not done the story until I get to that point in my timeline. Although I did break I did break that rule to play Vader Immortal, because I wanted to play that in 3D.
Where does your Sith Inquisitor fit into your timeline?
The Sith Inquisitor. So I kind of... It's a bit bad, because I know... Oh, what's going on?
No.
Duck.
Bird.
Thank you. Yeah, because I know... Ah, running in the wrong direction. Can't concentrate. I can't talk. And... Oh no. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, because I know Force Unleashed is not canon anymore, but I still like it, and I still think it can actually fit in as long as you do the bad endings. Because if you do the good endings, then Vader gets taken away by the rebels and stuff, and it doesn't have an ending per se. So I still include those in my personal timeline. That I headcanon that the Grand Inquisitor is the clone of Starkiller, and then he's had his face all warped or something. It doesn't look like him. But that's just my own headcanon, how I managed to make it all fit.
When you get a chance to play the Fallen Order, you probably like that one, Tim.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the story. I'm completely dark on it still. I don't even know if Vader's in it. I should imagine he is, because he seems to be in everything, but...
Now, I won't say anything.
Stuff from my say all Star Wars materials canon. Most of it can be. So, but there we go. That brings us to the end of this week's live stream. Thank you, Diana, for the game. Thank you, Craig, for the game. Same to you, Curtis, and to Manning. Appreciate you all hanging out. And thank you to Hollywood Guy for the super chat. It was greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And to Leroy, to Random, and to, I think X-Men was here earlier, wasn't he? Henry, thank you very much for hanging out in the chat. And yeah, so next week, I'm going to try and work. I've got to try and work on 2 videos because the week after I'm away. But obviously, I still want to make sure we get a video out. So there'll be back again, and there'll be no missing out on the multiplayer though, because I'll be back in between weekends and stuff. So I'll still be here for those. Request on Origin, no worries. I'll make sure when I come out of here, I shall make sure to add you as well. So, but yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. This is where I do this awkward waving while I find the right button. Where is it?